So I left YouTube about 2 years ago, and now I am finally back. If you guys don't know who I am DolphinCupcake. I am your fellow Minecraft content creator. I also make Minecraft skins and texture packs. I also have a couple of little models. In addition to that, I also am a part of the Dragon Whisperers dressage team. So let's go ahead and dive into why I left. So the major reason why I left is because if you look back to my channel, you will see that I was doing lyrical content, I was doing compilations and stuff like that, and that was just something I didn't want to do. So I decided to take a break, which I definitely needed to just grow up and become a better person, and then start to learn how to do SMP content and like actual Minecraft content compared to like the lyrical stuff and the compilations. So now I am finally back, and I have a lot of different things for the future, and hopefully I will be able to get into a couple SMPs because that is one of my goals on my bucket list, but it would also help me make better content and just help me become a part of the community there. Also, I have a bit of a schedule for May. I have a whole YouTube schedule for May, so I'm not going to try to push it on myself, but I'm going to try to do a bunch of different content in May just to like prep me up for the summer. So that is currently my plans. So for anyone who wasn't on Planet Minecraft or didn't know where I went for the past 2 years and I was just mysteriously gone, I was on Planet Minecraft, which is a Minecraft community site. The community is really nice, really sweet on there, and I've been a part of that community. I've also made my own Minecraft championship, aka PMCC. It is a competitive championship, Minecraft championship in Minecraft Java, very similar to MCC and Block Wars, if you guys heard of those before. And it is very shocking that I am the host, which I would have never have expected for me to be the host of PMCC and to actually run the event. It's actually really cool, and I'm very glad to be a part of this lovely community and make a championship for them to compete in. I mean, the major reason why I started PMCC, because there was this old championship that was going to do PMCC, something similar to MCC, and I was like, oh, this looks like a cool idea, and I did not realize how much work I would actually have to put into this project for all the planning. Even though I love planning, it's a ton of work, and to schedule all the players, to get everyone in teams, to get the players. So my first event on PMCC was very scuffed, to say the least. It was just chaotic. It was very messy, scuffed. Everything was bad about it. The major reason why is because I did not know what data packs were. I didn't know how to like properly use commands and hide them. I didn't know how to make plugins or anything similar. So it was like my first time running a server as well, so that kind of piled up. So I spent like dozens upon dozens of hours to set it up the best of my ability, but you know, it's still scuffed. I'm not a Minecraft dev as my current dev is, because he is really good at what he does. But I don't know how to code, basically, what I'm trying to say. So for the second event, which I believe I hosted about 2 months after the first event, I managed to find my dev, which is very nice. I don't think I would ever be able to run the event again without my dev and without having to learn to code, for sure. So the second event went really smoothly. Only a couple of games broke, but that's because we didn't really have a test event beforehand. But overall, it went really smoothly, very, very chill event. And then we are hosting another PMCC at the beginning of June 7th, 2 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. CST, or 11 a.m. PST. Don't ask me why I remember all the time zones. It's very chaotic, but I have to kind of remember the time zones in case someone asked me, and I was like, okay. Because my time zone, CT, or Central Time Zone, is 1 p.m. I do Eastern Time because that's the most common time zone, and then PT or PST is Pacific time, which is 2 hours behind Central or 3 hours behind Eastern. Yes. So yeah, I kind of have to remember all the time zones because of playing Minecraft. And then besides from that, I've also mentioned that I also do texture packs and skinning. So at first, I was kind of just like retexturing stuff. And then I kind of got into the shading. There's like this auto shader, which did absolutely horrible, but I eventually learned how to shade myself, and it's been really rewarding to see my work up on Planet Minecraft. And like some of my work, like the Cherry Blossoms texture pack, if you guys ever seen that, it is considered my best work, but it's also a bit scuffed because I used a different editor and it has like lines and like some like glitch. I don't know. I will probably fix it in the future, and it's probably not my hardest work, so I'm very surprised that it's my most popular work. So that is enough about Planet Minecraft. I'm going to get into my axolotls and my reptile. I'm planning on getting more over the summer, but that's a whole nother project. So I currently have 5 axolotls. Adult axolotls. I may get more in the future. I have a bunch of baby axolotls. I haven't posted them yet because I'm a little worried of their survival because, you mess one thing up, they all are dead. So I just want to make sure they're at a healthy stage of their life to actually post pictures. So like any average Minecrafter, I got into axolotls because of Minecraft. Like the day they came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I absolutely fell in love with these creatures. And it's been fun to like see my journey to actually getting one in real life and seeing that they're actually real. And then I mentioned I have a reptile. I have one bearded dragon. His name is Mango. He has a left coning eye because he is a rescue from your famous YouTuber Snake Discovery. He is very sweet and very hand tame. I got him. He used to be a little bit more like squirmy, I guess. He just wants to get out of your hands, and sometimes if he doesn't like you, he'll just flare up your beard and act all tough. He sometimes does that, but it's more like in warning, like you accidentally scared me or don't pick me up right now. But overall, he's pretty sweet. I love my bearded dragon Mango. And then I did mention I had a project over the summer with my reptiles, so I may get another bearded dragon or a pair of bearded dragons so I could breed them next spring. So we shall see, because I really want to get into bearded dragons because they are super cool and their morphs are absolutely stunning. And then the last thing I'm going to mention is that I'm part of Dragon Whispers, which is a dressage team on the horse video game Star Stable. If you guys haven't heard of it, you should probably go look it up. It's definitely a dying game and definitely a very pay-to-win game. But I am just excited and ready to learn and happy to be in the group I am in right now, the dressage group. It's called Dragon Whispers if you want to search it up. But overall, very fun group to be a part of. They are really fun. We learn a lot. We have fun. We have like events, games. It's so much fun. What I didn't realize, dressage is a lot of memorization. If you guys don't know what dressage is, it's not like IRL dressage, like horse dressage. It's actually like IRL horse drill, like a drill team, like dance drill with horses, if you get what I mean. You could search it up on Google and you'll probably find a video or two about horse drill. Or you could probably just search up Star Stable dressage. So to sum it up, I will be posting more content in the future throughout the rest of the year, and hopefully I will be able to get into a SMP within the next year, which is very exciting. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one.